Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi, and here's... and the shot! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery, and here's Messi. Tries a shot! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's delightful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bartra. For Pablo Fornals. And it's Rodriguez. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Nathan gets over and intercepts. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Owen. Messi. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nice bit of trickery. Ribery. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's just beyond his reach. Possession football. Oh, terrible pass. Decent hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
En el minuto 22, el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In with the challenge. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pablo Fornals. Ribery. Cucurella looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Ribery clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's Isco. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Anthony. Foot in. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Owen, and Owen! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Anthony takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, super find. Now it's Anthony. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Owen. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bartra. Nathan.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pablo Fornals wriggles his way through, and he's found a way past. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. That's a fabulous ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they win it back again. Ricardo Rodriguez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is... I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi ready to try one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Anthony. Anthony providing an outlet on that flank. Ribery. He's only too happy to take that back. Great work on the overlap. And that has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk. Alex Arnold. Now Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Isco. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pablo Fornals. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. And it's Isco. No, that's been intercepted. Owen. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 36, el dorsal 23 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24,
Pablo Fornals,
el dorsal 2.
Nathan. And it's Rodriguez. He's had it taken off him. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Ricardo Rodriguez. Isco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Albertini. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Messi, he's found the way. Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Quality ball. Messi. That's going to go a long way. Pablo Fornals. Anthony. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Owen. Isco. Foden. Owen in acres of space out. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bakambu coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Nathan. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely worked. Adrian catches it safely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cucurella. And here's Ribéry. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Van Dijk. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Cucurella. Messi.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pepe is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's onto this. It's run loose here. Parejo. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Villarreal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Parejo gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ribery. That is good strength. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewis, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's a probing ball. Lewis. Foden. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Parejo.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foyt. Pepe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ribery. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Maen! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Jeremy Pino. Jeremy Pino. Nicely weighted ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Villarreal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Owen. Has a go! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pepe. Kiko Femenia. Great ball if he can get there. It's a goal kick. Oh, that was vital. Owen. That's Owen. Owen! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Lewis. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now it's Perez. Pepe. And it's Owen. And they're back on the ball again. He can get that clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Ribery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Villarreal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk. Lewis. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foyt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Perez! And again! Oh, taken with style! There seemed no way back, but they are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's being shifted off it, looking for the run. Opts to play it back. Ribery! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances to get...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We're into the second half of the season. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Owen! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Cucurella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's picked his way through. Owen! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Getafe looking to pass their way through. And it's Bernat. Foot in. Van Dijk carries the ball down the right. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Owen proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Borja Mayoral, and he's been shifted off it. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ribéry. Foden. Albertini. Another pass just keeps... Messi! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Borja Mayoral. He saw the date. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Climbs up big, and he shoots. No mistake. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Getafe get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Messi. Messi charging. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets good distance on it. Olise. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Borja Mayoral. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ribéry going full tilt down the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Borja Mayoral. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Bernat has been caught there, it's a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And Owen! Lewis. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Messi. Owen, shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Albertini. Lewis. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. And here's Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernat.
La asistencia a este
Borja
partido
Mayoral.
asciende a 16.892 espectadores.
And he's there to retrieve it. Owen in acres of space out wide. Here's found and Owen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Showing great feet there. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Up he goes! Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Cucurella. He's found some space. Can he put it away? And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that was never going to make it. He can run onto that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bernat. Borja Mayoral. And he's found a way. Borja Mayoral! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Getafe choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos
Tries
por
a header!
el dorsal 18. El dorsal 12. El dorsal 24.
And he's heaved it away. Neon. Oh, what a pass! and with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Alvaro Rodriguez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Juanmi. That's a nicely measured pass. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good alertness. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Neon. It's an early cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save. Really. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Strong running down that left flank. Owen.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Albertini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Darder did well to emerge with the ball. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not...
He's got the shot away! Albertini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ribery. Cucurella. He's got space in the area. He's onside. And it's corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. And he's running through, out to the right. Now it's Owen. And it's Ribery. And that's a throw-in. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. Has a goal! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Owen. Oh, he's got a... There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mojica. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Larin is herring after that one. Foden. And Messi! And it's Ribery. And here's Albertini. No foul, says the referee. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Owen. Mojica. Omar Mascarell. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Omar Mascarell is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Larin. And that could set him on his way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribery. And Cucurella.
Habrá
Lewis.
un minuto de descuento.
Foden. Owen. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lewis. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Defending was strong and firm. Owen. Ribéry. Mallorca can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Danger averted for now. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Darder. Now it's Larin.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good alertness. Darder. And it's Darder. Now it's Larin. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Foden.
Las
Larin.
asistencias de partido asciende a 96.847
Now it's Darder.
espectadores.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Owen. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. Ribéry. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateo Morey. Mojica. Ball is over the line. Mallorca can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Messi. And it's Ribéry. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that has left him in a heap. Barcelona have a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
No, that's been easily repelled. They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Owen powering forward here. That's good play. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's just beyond his reach. Foden. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. 5 minutes left on the clock. Larin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, it's Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Foden, great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Could be danger here. And Messi sticks it away. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He's got Tool in for the pieces. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Listen, completely showed too much of that for the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Oh no, this does not look good. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gets his head to it! Ronaldo with the foul. Out for a throw. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Arnautovic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what a climb! Barella has a go! It's loose and there's a race. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Ribery put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. Lewis. Foden. Picked out. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Acerbi. Pavard. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. And the shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer!
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against... And Messi! Oh, almost a sixth!
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Messi. Messi, they're urged. Messi! Fratesi. To Damian. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. And Messi! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Messi! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his... Oh, what a mistake! And he's running through. Now, can he find... Hits one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 42 minutes is number 7, Cristiano.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 43 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And the finish! More and more pressure on the ball here. DiMarco. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, sweet feet. Can he put it away? No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 52 minutes is...
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ribéry. And he's quick to snatch it back. Acerbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. To Barella. Messi powering forward here.
Mbappe really added the width there.
It's a mighty effort! And it's headed over.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? DiMarco.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Darmian.
The attendance for this match
Stood
was
up well to him there.
28,599.
Pressure, plenty of it. Reinders puts his foot on the gas. Oh, super find. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he skips past his man. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sommer getting this one clear. Ribery spots it and intercepts. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And here's Mbappe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Messi. Messi gets through on his own. He's got the shot away! Oh, great chance! Big chance! Great chance! He scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
6 minutes is number 20.
Ribery, and Ribery! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 10.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Lionel Messi.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ribery! And that has flown over. Pinches it off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewis tries making a foray down the right. Messi, look at this. Now the finish! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
6 minutes is number
Inter
10.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. To be expected.
Messi is on his own, tries a shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
9 minutes is number
Well,
10.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
And Messi! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Substitution.
Look at
6
Tardin.
added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a goal! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 10.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's being shifted off it. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
You that CCTV is now in operation.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.